Day 109, Coffee with Kenny. Check this out. Some of you will recognize this bad boy. And yes, it's the real deal. 1979 with 28,000 miles on it. California truck. Want to see it in action? Here you go. How cool is that? So more on that in a minute, but I want to answer a question from Andrew. He said, hey, I saw day 107 where you're talking about the first class medical. And he said, did I hear right? You can teach as an instructor with a third class? Yes, you can. You can teach with just a third class. You do not need a second class medical to be an instructor. You need the second class to go fly commercial work. But yes, you can teach as an instructor with a third class medical. I checked and I've done it. I currently have reverted back to a second class, but when it goes to third class, I fly on that and instruct with that third class. And he also asked, can you take a check ride, the commercial check ride with the third class, if you have a second that's reverted back to a third class? And the answer is yes, because I've checked and I've done it. We have had people that have went to a commercial helicopter check ride with the third class medical, and the examiner said, sure, you can take the check ride. You just can't go fly commercially then and do commercial work without the second class, but you can go take the commercial helicopter check ride with a third class medical. Yes, you can. It truly is exactly what I said it is. There's some airport equipment because I moved last night, and you're going to get to see the new HQ tomorrow. I have a newly signed lease, and I'm meeting our add-on guy today to fly at the new airport, and I'm going to get the keys at 2 p.m. and I can show you all tomorrow during Coffee with Kenny. So how did I end up with this bad boy? Fun story, longtime friend of mine. Showed up with this in Indiana in 1989. I just so happened to be working at the police department. I was a fan of this show and I saw the truck and I'm like, oh my God. I ran that plate. I was on duty that day and the plate came back to Universal Studios, Universal City, California. And we'll do some more on this on another day, but it's some cool history here. I happen to have an in at the shop at Universal Studios, and I know that this is one of two trucks. I have had that conversation, and it's a really cool story. And it's going to be a really fun story to share, considering we're going to have all kinds of room in the new headquarters. Man, and I'll go into another video on another day why we're moving, but it's all good, people. It's all great. I had to show the truck today because I put a peek of it last night on Facebook, and people were going, hey, is that truck? Is that truck? And I'm like, tune into Coffee with Kenny tomorrow to find out. Yeah, it's that truck. So more on that story later at the new location with all the space we're gonna have. Lots of exciting stuff. I'm just so thrilled I can't stand it. So I gotta get moving because we gotta get the platform moved today. The helicopter's already moved. I gotta get a local wrecker service to haul the flatbed for me. Or I mean with a flatbed to haul the dolly so that we can get our cream puff all tucked away tonight. Once I get the keys in the new location, I got a guy coming Saturday, super detailing kind of guy. He's been detailing vehicles for well over 20 years. Really, really good. And he's coming in to put a spit shine on the Instrum. So with the new location, the new videos, we're going to have that Instrum all beautified up. He's going to come in, spend the day, and just make that thing shine. Lots of new cool stuff. I got to get rolling. Thanks for joining in day 109. I bought the truck in 1989. It's 2019. For 30 years, I haven't told the story. I've kind of kept it to myself because I didn't really want to share. And I thought, you know what? It's kind of a shame to not share. So 30 years later, I decided to share. So lots of cool stuff. Make sure you like and subscribe. Comment below. When you subscribe, click that bell so you can stay with the continuing story. Oh my gosh, so much fun stuff happening. See y'all tomorrow.